Muy buenas, bienvenidos a 110% Esquí, bienvenidos a un nuevo videolog. Hoy os traigo el Freeride World Tour por dentro. Como veis estoy en Ordino Arcalis, es el día de la competición y el tiempo está regular, está cayendo agua-nieve, la temperatura son como 1 grado positivo aquí en la base, que a lo mejor arriba es nieve, pero bueno, ya veis que está la cosa delicada también de visibilidad, o sea que no sé si podrá haber competición hoy, pero bueno, esta gente aguanta de todo y esperan lo que haga falta, tener una ventana de tiempo, así que nada, vamos a ver cómo está el resto de gente. O sea, estoy con Tanner Hall, que es probablemente una de las leyendas del esquí, que, o sea, es alucinante estar aquí. So, just excited to be here with you and meeting you. So, I don't know if you want to just like give a shout out to the channel. It's called 110% Ski.
Yeah, 110% ski. Ski boss. Say that right now. In Andorra, Freeride World Tour got postponed today, so we're gonna go to Paris Hall, slide some rails, hit some jumps, listen to some music, get some vibes going. And yeah, man, this is Andorra. That's gotta love it.
That's it. That's a true skier. No free ride today. Okay, let's go to the park and grind some rails.
Any type of skiing is good skiing. We just need to go skiing.
Yeah, that's right. Bueno, estoy todavía un poco nervioso porque, como acabáis de ver, acabo de hablar con Tanner Hall, que es como una leyenda del esquí, es uno probablemente de mis ídolos del esquí en general. Y, o sea, bueno, aparte de lo que grabamos, que estuvimos más rato hablando con él y, o sea, ha sido increíble. O sea, ha sido súper raro porque además se acercó él a hablar conmigo y con otro chico que estábamos ahí y ha sido, vamos, increíble. Cuando dicen que la competición se cancela, la gente se desperdiga. Tanner dijo que se iba al Peretol a darle, otros han ido a esquiar por ahí un rato, ahora ya abre la estación y cada uno está un poco a su bola. Así que veremos a ver dónde nos juntamos y si puedo esquiar un poco. Bueno, pues la verdad es que no sé dónde estarán los riders, pero la estación está llena de gente que le da el freeride que lo flipas. La verdad es que se nota que es el Freeride Junior Tour y los chavales están entrenando porque estoy viendo a unos chavaletes, pues eso, 16, 17 años, tienen todos pinta, tirando backflips, tirando 360, bajando a una velocidad que flipas, por donde yo tengo que ir con bastante cuidado. O sea que igual no vemos Freeride World Tour, pero vamos, los juniors van a dar un espectáculo brutal. Mirad, ahí tenemos justo donde se colocan los jueces y bueno, eso que veis enfrente obviamente es la zona de la competición. Toda esa pala. Por izquierda, por derecha, bueno, se puede entrar por distintos sitios, pero vamos, es donde fue el año pasado y donde el año pasado vimos algunos trucazos impresionantes. Bueno, pues ya veis, como al final no ha habido competición y los riders se han desperdigado, o sea que no hemos podido hacer ni bajadas con ellos ni nada, pues se me ha ocurrido foquear un poco, porque la verdad es que la mejor pala de todas la veía desde las pistas, pero claro, estaba para arriba. Y como tenía los blueberry, tenía las focas y no sé ya si voy a tener más oportunidades de hacer esquimo esta temporada, porque obviamente en la zona centro está imposible, pues me he liado la manta a la cabeza, mirad qué sudada me he pillado y ahora pues toca pillar poder que haya por aquí, costra o lo que sea, y luego comer algo y corriendo para el centro comercial y Carlemany, que hay un evento en la tienda Peak Performance. Vamos a poner unas pelis y si tengo suerte voy a poder entrevistar a alguno de los riders de Peak Performance también. Kristofer Turdell, Regnér, Hedvig Wessel, bueno, al final unos riders muy potentes que están bastante altos en la clasificación, así que vamos al lío.
My name is Sasaki. I'm a Japanese rider. I joined the Freeride World Tour last 2 years.
For the last competition
And kicking your horse?
yeah, kicking horse.
Yeah, I was planning big hit. Yeah, I wanted to that jump. I was thinking from the last year, but last year was looking not good because of less snow. But I wanted to hit, so and then this year it's time to go. I was thinking many times. I made a mistake on the top section from the cornice down. I was so sad.
We had the early mistake, like top 3 or maybe top 1.
Maybe. Yeah.
That was
Yeah. Team setting is 12. Yeah, always 12. Yeah, pardon?
Are you preparing like a super big hit in the lines here? Or?
In Ordino?
Yeah.
It's pretty little difficult that phase.
Yeah.
And the snow is very tricky. So I want to go big always, but at this phase I have to think about it more. How do I link up the future?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Hedvig Wessel. I'm from Norway and I compete in the Freeride World Tour.
In the bound competition, the same as here?
Moguls and freeride is very different. But at the same time, I think if you have a good mentality and if you're, I mean, from moguls you get a really good body control, I think, and an air control. So when you have that in your backpack, and it's kind of easier to approach a freeride comp, I think, like the whole competition mindset and all of that. But then it's the ski technique, which is super different. So I've been adjusting to the freeride scene and just to ski better, freeriding.
Something else? How do you cope with that?
I mean, the competition being delayed and canceled is part of the game. So I try to just like be as prepared as I can and be open-minded for changes, and like believe that the decision that's been made is the best one, for the rider's safety and for us to be able to perform as best as we can. So it's sometimes disappointing, but at the same time, it's for a reason. So it's pretty easy to, just like, okay, let's do something else, okay, let's wait. And then use the waiting days as best as possible. Because I messed up, like I was supposed to do my last jumps like a triple. So I missed my angle. So when I came down, I was like, fuck, I messed up. Yeah. So I knew it wasn't like my perfect run or my planned run. So with that in mind, I knew it wasn't going to be like perfect. And then seeing that people were seeing so good was for sure, it sucked. It was not fun at all, but that's also how it is sometimes. So
the beam setting for the beam, the band?
12 or 13.
12 or 13.
Yeah.
Because you're a little higher than you.
Oh, really?
I'm asking all.
Okay.
Just like a 5+.
I'm Elisabeth Gerritzen, I'm 24 years old and I come from Verbier, Switzerland. And I'm a professional skier and it's my 4th year on the World Tour.
You're planning on salting like the first place here in Ordino?
So I had 2 third places and it's a good ranking, but it's also a bit frustrating because, as I like to say, it's last of the firsts. So yeah, I'm definitely eager to do better, and I think I have a lot more in me than I've shown. So yeah, I'm excited to ride maybe steeper and longer faces. I think it like matches my style of skiing more.
Then Ordino is not like super
No.
good for you, right?
No.
Yeah, coming from Verbier, so you prefer like something like fever?
Yeah, I definitely like steep technical faces because I think I ride better when I'm a bit scared. Yeah, it's just where I feel most comfortable is when it's steep and it feels a bit dangerous and it feels like a challenge. That's definitely when I can pull out the best skiing for me.
Raise the level even more?
It's a good question. I think ultimately that's not the reason why the level is raising. Some people on the World Tour struggle with money, so maybe some people will want to ride even harder. But I think it's not so much about that. It's like a symbolic move, and it's really important. And I think we're very happy that it's now equal and that we are actually showing that it's equal. Yeah. We've seen in the last comps, like the level has been...
they are taking way too much risk.
I don't know. It's hard to assess what is too much risk because risk is a full part of the sport. And if you want to win, you have to risk. And it's basically our sport is playing with our limit the whole time. So that's how it works. If you're playing with the limits all the time, at some point it's going to work, some other time it's not going to work. And I guess they go bigger, so the consequences of their risk-taking is bigger. But in a sense, I think for girls it's the same. Sometimes you take risks and it doesn't work. Also, there are more men in the category, so it's a lot more competitive. So I think to win, you just have to go very big, and that includes taking risks. So.
What's your DIN setting on the bindings?
My DIN setting is 8.
8.
Yeah.
There you're going on the lower side.
How much is you?
I'm going for 12.
12?
Yeah.
Wow.
kind of light.
I mean, I know that like 8 is definitely pretty low, but I'd rather lose a ski than a knee for sure. So, yeah.
So my name is Regnér, competing the third year on Freeride World Tour. And now we're here in Andorra.
Using the line, like doing something crazy or anything?
Right now I'm actually focusing on each competition itself. So I'm not looking at the scoreboard or thinking about the final. I just want to focus 100% on each competition and try to do my best as I can.
Team setting in the bindings?
15.
15, okay. You're almost at the top.
Yes.
How do you handle that kind of stress?
I mean, it's something that we have that on each competition. You need to prepare for every weather, for every change of anything. Of course, it's pretty tough to really prepare for the competition and then it's not going. So you just need to recharge. But I'm getting used to it, so I'm like always ready for competition for a couple of days.
Like ready tomorrow?
I need to be on top all the time. So. I actually prefer places like Andorra, like freestyle orientated, or like, as I call it, resort skiing. It's like you have so many options inbound. You don't need to like walk and hike and go a lot far away from the resort. It's so fun skiing here in Andorra. You have a lot of options in resort, a lot of cliffs and wind lips and good jumps everywhere. It's so fun.
Hi, I'm Kristofer Turdell. I'm here in Andorra with Peak Performance and competing on the Freeride World Tour. It's about to happen any day now.
You plan to win this year?
Yeah, you know, I go into every comp planning to win. Unfortunately, there's at least 20 other guys that try to do the same, so it's always tough competition, but yeah, I feel good and I hope to do my best.
What is your team setting in your bindings?
I usually ride at 11 and then I crank it up a few steps before a comp.
Your line and everything for the next day?
Yeah, it's definitely stressful not knowing, and you have to kind of be on standby all the time, more or less prepared to do your run and do it good. So of course it's stressful for all of us. Definitely helps with a little bit of experience, and yeah, you have to play it cool but still being able to focus 100% when it's go time.
Young people are risking maybe way too much?
It's different from everyone, I guess, and it's, you know, in freeriding it's margins are so small, so anything can happen. And going into your first season or your first comps, of course, it's a lot harder to manage, and you can be unlucky. Anybody can be unlucky, but experience definitely helps.
Which one do you prefer?
It's hard to say one favorite. You know, the tour has taken me so many places. I got to ski in Alaska, in Japan, in Andorra, in Switzerland, Austria, France, and I think that's all those different places that makes the tour. Like, it wouldn't have been that much fun to just stay in one place. Just experiencing all those countries and different venues and different cultures it's part of the tour, and that's why I enjoy it so much. But Andorra has been special for me because that's where I've had my best results all in all. So I always love coming here.
Bueno, pues la verdad es que ha sido una pasada. He podido hablar con todos los riders, menos con Tao, que era un poco más tímido y no quiso salir en cámara, pero bueno, también he estado hablando con él. Y a los otros les he hecho un poco las entrevistas que me han salido, porque la verdad es que me he puesto nervioso. O sea, tengo el aviso de relajación del reloj que me está diciendo que estoy estresado. Son gente, muchos de ellos, a los que admiro, y no sé si las preguntas han sido una mierda o no, pero bueno, yo qué sé. Creo que está interesante, sobre todo ha sido guay conocerles y ver que son personas normales y que más o menos, pues eso, simplemente son unos esquiadores increíbles. Ha sido una pena porque he visto que han estado esquiando hoy en grupo todos juntos. Pero bueno, ahora nos vamos a ver unas películas de algunos de ellos. De hecho, tengo por aquí la chuleta. Así que vámonos para el cine.